Hello, dear friends, and welcome to the world of the International Fab Talks. We are happy to connect with you every single day. And yes, you know the reason. Yes, you are all right. We have a wonderful celebrity joining us all the way from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Is Mr. T. Manoharan, a wonderful person and very down to earth, a person who's warm, who could understand your problem at your level. And at the same time, he gives you space to develop yourself, to train you, to coach you. And he is one of the major business strategic consultant. And apart from that, he's a performance coach trainer. All of this and much more. He has more than 4 decades of experience as a professional and with lots of experience and a mine of knowledge and lots of wisdom. Join us, friends, to welcome our celebrity and guest, Mr. T. Manoharan. Hello, sir, and welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much audible.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you for taking out the time and thank you for spending the time with us today. Thank you for being with us today because see, when we try to get people around to share their experiences, there are few of them who come forward with a lot of zeal and passion to educate the young minds and to lift up all those people who have lost track of their lives. No matter who you are, you will all face a lot of problems in life, but how you deal with them makes you who you are. Sir, I go ahead.
Yes. I'm also equally privileged to be part of this.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for being so polite. I go ahead and share your profile with everyone and then we start the session. My dear friends, it's an honor. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My dear friends, it's an honor and privilege to share the profile of our celebrity and guest. As I said, 4 decades. You must be wondering what sir has been doing in all these 4 decades. It's 43 plus years. He's been into practical business stimulation. He's an expert at it, my dear friends. And he specializes in performance coaching, mentoring, training and development, HR learning, curriculum design, performance appraisal and management system through KRA and KPI. That we'll get to know as we go deeper into the conversation with sir. Manoharan sir is also specialized in balanced scorecard consulting, developed 35 SME and as well as MSME, that is, the small business organization which you can start up. Like many of you may be knowing actually what it is. We'll get to know more about it in detail. So sir has developed more than 35 SME and as well as MSME companies and has helped several managing directors realize their dream to make dreams come true. So here is an expert with us. So if you have any beautiful dreams, my friends, the young ones or any age it could be, you could connect with our celebrity and guest. He will enable you to fulfill your dreams. He's also very much focused on, as I earlier mentioned, on business strategic counseling, consulting, and a specialist in business performance coaching. I said counseling, it could be consulting. You could take it in that way, my dear friends. And sir is also focused on trainer capability development. One is performance coaching, another one is training performance solutions. Another one is trainer capability development. These are the various, aspects that sir was focusing during his long stint as a professional. And till today, he's very active and wants to see the change in the young minds, wants to see the change in the middle-aged people who think that life is over or they face this middle-age crisis. It's not over, my friends. Till our last breath, we have to continue this beautiful journey. Sir is also focused on training content development as per Bloom's taxonomy method. That's wonderful. Business strategic consulting, as I earlier mentioned, HRM in skill competency, functions, and business development. Sir has also worked with several leading Indian and multinational organizations like NIS Sparta Limited, Reliance Communication, Bharti Airtel Service Limited, Hindustan Lever, Park Davis India Limited, PIVSA in various positions. He is certified and developed in 27 training products with regard to supervisory, managerial, leadership skills, sales and marketing, customer care, behavioral programs, and personality development tools by Asia's biggest training organization, NIS Sparta Limited. And the main highlights of his business stimulation expertise lies in he has been able to transform more than 50 LE, LME, medium enterprise, SME, as performing organizations. That's wonderful. Trained and developed more than 80,000 professionals for better productivity. It's not 800 or 8,000, it is 80,000 plus. Wonderful, sir. And sir has also connected with more than 100 managing directors, business owners, entrepreneurs. How? By, coaching them in the right way, mentoring them in the right way, enhancing their performance skills by being a wonderful performance coach and enabling them to understand the nuances of the business they are into. And so specializes in business performance coaching, entrepreneur mentoring, business strategic consulting, as I mentioned earlier, human capital development programs, sales and marketing, knowledge process orientation, that is KPO, and as well as training performance solutions, market research, branding channel, sales strategies, sales and marketing strategies, business process re-engineering. This is wonderful. And performance management system. And sir would like now to take you deep into how you could be the next T. Manoharan, how you could develop your business instead of working under somebody, how you can start up your own business, or if you're a top official in one of the business consulting or agencies, or if you're working for some company, how you could enhance your performance, how you could give out your very best and improve productivity within yourself and for your company. Hello, sir, and welcome to the session. You have a very, very impressive profile, sir. It is like 43 plus years of experience. Hats off to you for this beautiful journey.
So thank you so much for that, for acknowledging the experience. See, it's not about experience, it's about the life skills that what we acquire. And in every phase of life, it's in a pharma and FMCG, consumer durable, automobile, and also the NIS part, we got trained, we exposed to consulting. And the balanced scorecard consulting is an excellent method. And Bloom taxonomy training performance solutions is another, the method we learned. All that with my experience, I made it as a capsule and give it to the people and transform their dream comes true.
That's wonderful, sir. That's really excellent. That's very nice. So how did you enter into this beautiful field of wanting to mentor others, coach others? Because being into this business field is not easy.
Sure.
You have to take the risk to enter into that beautiful field. Once you're there, you have to learn the skills and the techniques. What made you enter into this field?
See, there are about 3 key reasons that I want to tell you. The first reason is that I worked for the Hindustan Lever, Park Davies, Reliance, and Bharti Airtel. So these are the corporate companies where the expertise being used, where I worked as an employee and as a manager of the top management, team to build their businesses. In 2002, I realized why not there are young entrepreneurs. So many people are there with real passion to make their own company and give jobs. So this aligned to my purpose of my life. Having earned my reputations as the top level managers, vice president position in sales and marketing, regional training manager, vice president in consulting and training, building the competency of the trainers, developing the content. It's all, lying in me, which I thought I can translate. The people who are really willing to come forward to work for their own self. So building their own organization. So 2002, I realized the purpose of life is that to transform the society, transform the people, thereby every nook and corner. See, the philosophy of the country is that if you develop a district, if you develop a taluk, if entrepreneurs are developed, they will give a job of 100, 200, 300 people. Thereby, the microeconomy also will grow. So I followed the passion of the Mr. Abdul Kalam. So whatever he learned as a teacher, he wanted to become a pilot, but landed up in research and the satellite. So he had a vision to transform India to develop self-sufficiency in satellite systems, developed ISRO and launched 120 satellites. So I had a dream. I like to make 100 SME, small, medium enterprises, MSME, that is above 50 crores, medium small enterprises, and LME, the large medium enterprises 100 crores. So if we can make them 100 crore company to 200, 300 crore, if I make 50 crore company to 100 crore, 10 crore company to 100 crore, they will also grow and they will give a job to 100 or 200 people in the same locality. So I had a vision to make 100 company to transform into 100 crore company. Unfortunately, I'm on the 53rd company. I'm really engaged now. So my passion was to translate the society, translate the entrepreneur to the enterprising organization, using my competency skill and develop an organization into a cultural organization with balanced scorecard method. See, whatever the technique I learn, I want them to use and make the company consistently grow. That way, they also earn profit. They also earn the productivity. So this is a breakthrough mind I had in 2002 with a growth mindset that I should not only grow, I should make 100 odd entrepreneurs to grow because I can train 80,000 people, but I cannot give job for 1 lakh people. So my vision was to make 1 lakh people to give a job, which I can do through training these SME and MSMEs. That is my objective. That is why I got into this.
Wonderful, sir. I like this growth mindset. It's
Yes,
not only I develop, I love others also to develop with me.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
That's really nice. So,
Yeah.
we'd like to know more about you. I've just shared your profile. People would love to
Yeah.
know the real you from you. How would you explain
Absolutely.
yourself or define yourself? Who is the real
Yeah.
T. Manoharan?
So first thing on a personal side, I'll tell you, I have a 5 principle in my life. I cannot be happy if I don't make others happy. So make others happy and be happy. I followed this in my life because that is one. Second, abundance of knowledge. If it is not used, it is like the water not drained outside the well. It becomes dirt. So the second principle I had was whatever I have in me, whatever I learn, I need to make others to learn it and make use. That means I love to develop more teachers, trainers, or leaders so that they can lead their life. That is second principle. Third is I enjoy joy of giving. If somebody wants to give material or a rupee or a dress, it's a temporary pleasure or happiness. If somebody teaches see, it's like Dronacharya who gave knowledge for both Kauravas and Pandavas. For him, it is unbiased approach that he has to impart the skill competency. Everybody should succeed. So the third principle was that my wisdom is to translate others to succeed. That's the third principle. Fourth is the vision is to make a country a wonderful country. See, I love this country. I have traveled to about 45 countries, nothing like India. I go for 6 months to my daughter who is in USA. Third month I get asked to come back to India. It's a lovely country with cultural values and the human values. So I follow certain values as a principle, which moral value that I want to share to the society. That is why I like this my profile to be the profile of others. The fifth principle is that I don't expect anything from others. Suppose I groom somebody, I develop somebody. It is not that I don't expect. It is like grooming a child. See, I have a son, I have a daughter. See, I wanted to become a doctor. See, God has given me to become a medical representative to train the doctors. So God always gives the best. So you may dream something, but God decides the best. So thereby, I help facilitate others to get best in their life. This is the fifth principle. That way, they make them achieve their life. This is on the personal side. I'm a humble man, God-fearing, simple man. I follow certain values: humility, honesty, integrity, commitment, and also, deep amount of accountability. I only stressed out if I don't deliver to the client's delight, that is the stress I have. I don't have stress of training, stress of coaching. I only have the stress whether I lived up to the expectations of the client. So that is the honesty, integrity, commitment I follow. Most important ethical value I follow is that, I swallow even the hardest criticism. Somebody spit on me, I take this as a positive spirit and keep moving. So positive mindset is one of the quality I follow. Strong characters I have is that I love challenges because I suffered enough in my early life. Even for a one-day meals, I had to struggle. But today, I am educating 10 children. So that is a passion I have. So I'm a very passionate guy, I lovable guy, amiable guy. I mingle freely with people. I love to give, art of giving, joy of giving to many people, not only the dress, education, and also my love, true love. So this is my character. Coming to professional side, see, as a business strategy consultant, it is not just consulting. See, for example, you own a company, so you need to know. Say managing with about 2-3 people or 10 people, it is easier. But you have a dream, you want to make it an 100 crore company. So you need to have some financial perspective, customer perspective, internal process perspective, and aligned to all these three, you need to have a people competency development program also. So this is what we call balanced scorecard method. So as a performance coach and business strategy consulting, I get into need diagnostic study. What is need diagnostic study? I understand the financial level, I understand the market level, I understand the sales marketing revenue now, current gap in the systems, processes, current gap in the leadership model. So all these will be studied. It's called need diagnostic study. In my fourth slide, in my profile, you would have seen the wheel, 6 wheel I would have given. If you see the 5 wheel, first is the need diagnostic study. The need diagnostic study is about 4 level. First level is a top management. They always give what are the concerns. They will say, sir, I'm not able to do my target. I'm not able to make a profit. The cost is going up. So they may not know the attributing factors for the concern. So I need to get into the second level managers, decision making authority managers, to get to know what are the key core attributing factors for the concern area. Then it could be of people inability or people capability or people skill competency or any situational or manager team relationship. All these I need to get into by discussing with question based discussion or questionnaire analysis or strength, weakness, opportunity, threat analysis in the third level. Then fourth step is that I sit with 2 best performer and 2 poor performer. So always I understand their personal, professional gap. In the sense, whether it is, all of you know about Maslow's theory of hierarchy need. So I'll get into those gap analysis. So I build a model called business strategic planning. In the sense, company's vision, mission with business strategy aligned to individual KPI, departmental KPI, top management KPI, and thereby achieve the organizational KPI. What is KPI? Key performance indicator. That means the last 10 years, the company has done 100 crores, but the profit is only 10%. Then how to make 200 crores and make 50% profit. So customer segmenting, market segmenting, product segmenting, customer need, want, demand, and customer profiling, market research, product segmenting, product feature benefit solutioning. All these are called business strategic planning. What kind of product I have to develop, what kind of existing market, existing product, new market, existing product. Existing product, existing market, new product. Like that, we need to develop a strategical planning, uh, build build skill competency, training models, leadership training, selling skill training, marketing training, HR training, leadership training, managerial skill training. So all these canvas, it is called training canvas. We call it as training canvas is a business strategic planning in a balanced core method is a business strategic consulting, which I perform. Thereby, it is 1-2 years I do handholding. I give them the solutioning also, and they allow them to practice, and they go periodically review. So plan, do, analyze, review, drill and practice, coaching. So there comes a performance coaching. Once all this business model is set, I get into performance coaching. What is performance coaching? We call it as a grow model. What is grow model? Goal, reality, options, who will do what. So grow. Goal. Goal mean what? With understanding the current reality, what goal I can set for the market, for the customer, for the company, for the department, for the individual. That is why it is called balanced scorecard. Tangible with intangible, tangible with intangible with invincible, tangible, the intangible, and invincible, and intellectual. All these four are aligned. Is called performance coaching. I give consistent, continuous one-to-one coaching for the managers. I make them the coach, and I build them the skill competency. They do internally the training and coaching, and that way consistently they grow. I can give you about 25 companies. They were doing only 2 crores of business, 6 crores of outstanding, and 200 crores of stock piled up. And in 10 years, the company now, 100 crore company, exactly one time of inventory, and the profit is 12 to 15%. I can name 25 companies like that. So this is my professional side. Then coming into the training performance solutions, because my profile is in the 3 areas. One is business strategy consulting, performance coaching. Third is training performance solutions. What is training performance solution? See, training I don't believe in. I always believe in learning. What is learning? You remove L, what do you get? Learning. So what we do is that Bloom taxonomy method. What is Bloom taxonomy method? In training performance solutions, we understand the level of the people, the skill competence of the people, and what are the gap. What are the gap in at the workplace in completing the task? Not only issues and challenges. So in training performance solutions, what we will do, we will map first skill competency, then we'll develop Bloom taxonomy training modules. What is training model? First, we fix terminal objective. If I learn this training model, what will be my 6th stage of learning in this training? First is something that I just learned, I just remember. You know very well the Dale Carnegie, the learning curve, he always says, whatever I learn, I read. It only 10% remain for only 24 hours. So in training model, what we will do, it gives a faculty, the trainer's facilitation, easily conduct a program. In the job, you want to just remember. What are the things you remember? Product, feature, benefit, and what are the customer's expectations need. If this thing he remember, then session will be only on the remember. Okay. Once he remember, what he understand is a second step. What is understand? Whatever he learn, he cannot remember. Something he has to understand and reproduce. So for that, we have to give some exercise, case studies, role play. That is skill building exercise. So that is second. Third is, I now remember, I understand. Then I need to Analyze. What is analyze? What I know and what I need to know. Is there still a gap? Self-analysis he will do. Once analysis done, he will apply. What is that he apply? He apply at the workplace 20%, 40%, 60%. Thereby he becomes. Nobody will apply 100% what they learn. Only 20 to 40% they apply, they'll become expert. So in applying, we categorize 4 type of people: basic, intermediate, advanced, and expert. So this apply has got 4 competency level. So I'll make the guy is expert. Suppose as an operator, he is expert. We also give skill competency set to the management. He is the next guy can be promoted to the supervisory level. So that is why training performance solution training model not only helps giving training, but also build the people for success and planning in the company as a managers, as a leader. Then 5th step is that not only that I apply, but also I'll have to apply and then evaluate. What is evaluation? Whatever I learned, I apply. The results are evaluated. Am I achieving 100%? Am I achieving 80%? I am being 100% utilized. So evaluate. So last is it's about elevate himself. So this is called Bloom's taxonomy training performance solutions. In this faculty also given the 5 facilitation method. See, many times training, what happens, it becomes boring. Nobody wants classroom training. They want simulation training, role play, the case study, metamorphosis, anecdotes, storytelling. We call it as adagogy. What is adagogy? Adult learning principles. Because adult own only by VAK, VAC. What we call it as VAC, video, audio, kinesics. Kinesics by experience. So we'll show some audio, then we'll show video. Through that they will learn. Then they will do a role play, game, activities, and then have an experiential learning. So this is how the faculty will be given a faculty guide to prepare easy sessions. Suppose I want to do a leadership model, there'll be about 4 sessions with all these faculty guide. So this is called training performance solution. So to summarize, my profile in the personal level, called business strategy consulting with a need diagnostic study, organization restructuring, organization re-engineering, process re-engineering, leadership development programs, management development programs, performance management system, HR solutions. Then training performance solution is a Bloom's taxonomy. Then classroom training, just give a try. Then mentoring. What is mentoring? Mentoring is MD, entrepreneurs, top level. Once the training is given, I sit with them. See, many times they face challenges. Mentoring is personalized approach. Mentoring means grooming them, developing them, building them. It is like you would have seen a movie called, Amir Khan movie. You would have seen one Amir Khan movie. The child with amnesia will learn everything. So personal attention to make them grow to the next level, thereby taking a decision, problem solving, skill building, whatever you call. So mentoring also will. So this is a 4 multifaceted personality is me, but I am a simple humble man.
Yes, sir. Excellent, sir. That was really very nice. Thank you for sharing all of that. You explained everything so well. And
Thank you so much.
Clarity as to what you've taken the time to explain everything very clearly as to how you have, how people could gain knowledge, how people could overcome all the challenges they face once they are into the business field. It could be at any level. As you said, games and audio, video, kinesthetic, activities,
Absolutely.
games and all of that. That's really very nice.
One simple example can I give?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
For example, your the first level retail customer care people, addressing to the customers who walk in. So they have to get into customer care and customer service. Right. If I show PPT, they will not understand. Right. So first is then they have to understand what you mean by customer service. So I'll give a small activity. I'll ask them to think of their own closest people whom they love most. It could be his brother or sister or mother or a father. So they'll have to remember their face. Then I'll ask them to take a pen. I'll ask them to take a pen. I'll ask them to open the pen. I'll also ask them to take a paper. Right. The face of the person whom they thought they love most. They have to draw the face. I will give them 1 minute. Everybody will be curious to draw their picture. Suddenly I'll tell them to stop. No, you cannot draw by holding the pen in the hand. Please put the pen on the lip. Then draw the picture. Now what will do?
Yes, sir.
Tell
Yes, sir.
Sorry, there was a phone call I stopped.
No worries.
So I'll ask them to hold the pen on the lips. Now I'll ask them to take the paper. Then draw the person whom they thought most lovable person, brother, mother, sister. Now what they will do? They will struggle to draw. Somehow they manage to draw within a minute. Then I'll ask them to show the picture. Everybody will laugh. See, this is my brother I have drawn. This is my mother I have drawn. I love her so much, but this is what. No, it's not about who draws the best. It's about, I tell them what you understand from this. Sir, I was trying to draw my brother, but this is what I could land up. Right. And then I ask 3 questions. This is called question-based discussion. Did you get the exact picture of your mother? No, sir. Why? Sir, I was trying to do it, but I'm not able to do it. Third, why you are not able to do it? Because I'm restricted with limitations. I cannot use the pen, but I have to use through lips. So what is the learning? I cannot do anything with the lips. So customer service is not a lip service. It is a service understanding the customer need, understanding the customer want, understanding customer demand to their behavior, give us solutions to their match their benefit, match their need. So this is how within 10 minutes they will learn what is customer service. Then I will show good service, bad service of video. Then they'll learn it. This is what the method.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for that beautiful example. You made me also think now. And we start thinking on our own when we find
Absolutely.
people like you, when you show us the right track, when you show us the right activities to be done, to
Yeah.
understand the concept. It's a very simple
Absolutely.
activity, but then you've
Yeah.
you molded it in such a way to make them understand as to how it's not only lip service, it's beyond
Absolutely.
that. Wonderful, sir. So that's very impressive. Now, I'd like to know about your childhood. Like, were you the same when you were a little child? What type of dreams you had as a little boy?
Honestly speaking, till 11 years or even 18 years, I didn't have any kind of a dream. But the dream was only one thing. I think personally I can just tell you about. I'm my inspiration is my mother. So I had only one dream because she has to take care of 10 children. Those days, you remember we had 10 children. I'm the second of the family. So my dream was first to make my mother the freedom to have a financial freedom. That was the first dream. But when I went into pre-university course, that was the time I used to come out of the college. I saw that one old man. I should not say old man, about 55 years old guy. And I came out of college. I was struggling, with epilepsy. He doesn't even could not survive. But there were some people who are trying to help with key, giving water, everything. Then I thought, see, why not I become a doctor to help poor people to have and build a hospital? It was my dream, honestly speaking. But what happened, unfortunately, after finishing my graduation of the BSc chemistry, because as you know, I'm a forward community, though I scored 89%, I could not score 93%, so I didn't get my medical sheet. But I had a passion. See, that God has bestowed me with a blessing that I got into a very good company called Warner Hindustan. It became a Park Davis, a company called Jelusil as a medical representative. I joined as a medical representative and I underwent 2 months of rigorous anatomy, physiology, pharmacokinetics, product training. So what are all the medical college students will undergo in the 6th year as a house surgeon, I underwent. See the God blessings. So he never deprived me of the dream to come true. So I became a medical representative to service the doctor and they welcomed me in the room. So I started coaching, giving the CME, continuous medical education programs. We had a wonderful product. You must be heard about this product, Gelusil. Yeah, Gelusil is a product that I love. Still I love. We made the product and Benadryl is another product. And we had a Ferodol, Caladryl, so many good products. So 19 years, same company, became a regional manager, regional training manager, and about 200 doctors of MD, physician, cardiologist, gynecologist, pediatrician, they became a family friend. See, I could not become a doctor, but you see that many doctors became my family friend. So that is why I felt it is always, I believe, what you cannot get a defined life, you will truly get a designed life by your God. Thereby your dream will come true. That's a faith I have.
Yes, excellent, sir. That's really very nice
Right.
sharing. Yes.
Yeah, second dream was I wanted to become a cricketer. I was the best all-rounder, off-spinner and opening batsman. We had a medical representative team also. Very good team in Madurai. But because of my family background and then, but no regrets, no guilt. I'm really fulfilled at the age of 44, 42. What all I wanted to achieve, I achieved on my own earning. Not even a single rupee borrowed from my father, single rupee nor from my father-in-law.
Excellent, sir. That's really very nice. A great example. A self-made person. So as you said that you wanted to see your mother financially independent, why did this thought come into your mind? What were the incidents that occurred in your childhood that made you think like this, that I should see my mother? Yes, that.
See, I wanted to pursue an higher education. See, I was a brilliant student, was scoring about 85, 86% in those days in a BSc chemistry. You tell me the mother comes and confess with me, child, that I have enough that you have graduated you. Can you educate yourself with your own earning? You tell me in that critical situations. The choice is, always choice, life is not chances. It is a choice, right? I have to take the right choice. So that was the time I've taken a decision that, yes, it is not about me that I have to be taken care by mother because she has got other 8 children. So I'll have to fulfill her dream. I have one strong faith. Whoever fulfills the mother's dream, God will definitely help their dreams comes true. And their children will be on the top of the world. So that's why my son is a chartered accountant, working in a leading bank is the Barclays Bank. My daughter is an MS, working in one of the leading company called Apple. So whatever you have done to your mother, so it's always in a life principle. I love the quote, whatever you give with full of joy, without any expectations, will come back to you in a multiple fold. But I'm enjoying it right now.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you for that beautiful message. It is really very beautiful. Every mother on earth and every child on earth should listen to this beautiful message. Yes.
Yeah.
When a mother gives in abundance or when parents give in abundance, and if children return that back, you know,
Absolutely.
in their own little way or in their own special way. That really makes a difference. And the Almighty
Yeah,
will
yeah.
definitely bless them. Wonderful, sir. Dear sir, any incident with mummy that you remember, that with your mother, that any incident with regard to food or maybe with regard to an outing, any happy incident with your mom and siblings? Would you like to share that?
Yeah, absolutely. There are plenty. I can list out about 20, 25. You want only with children or not with wife?
First with mom and your siblings, and then maybe you could share the next one too.
Okay. See, with the mother, I should tell you the happiest moment is that, you know, the first time when I, you know, in our life, in our entire family, getting a car, you know, of my own. See, when I do my car, you know, keeping my mother on my left side on the seat, and the happy tears coming out of her, you know, the happiest moment, which I cannot compensate with any values. So that was the first happiest moment. Second with the sibling is that, yes, when my daughter got through MS, and then she said, I'm really, that's because engineering graduate. So what I wanted to see in me, I could see in my daughter's place. She became the MS and got into Apple. That was the greatest moment. And the really, as a man, I shed tears was that when my son got this chartered accountant. That was my dream. I wanted him to become a chartered accountant. He is a chartered accountant now. So that's with the happiest moment with my sibling.
Yes, that's really nice, sir. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Now, dear sir, you would like to share something about yourself, your personal life, maybe about ma'am and you. How did you meet your better half?
Yes, really. I should say it's not a better half; it's a full half.
Wow.
There's a idiom, no idiom. All of there is a tumbler with water. People will say the half empty or half full. For me, it's always filling up my perception, filling up my gap. It's for many people, it's like wife is a God's gift. For me, God Himself has come out as a wife to me. So that's the way I feel.
Excellent, sir. That's so nice of you to say that.
That's the only sentence I can use right now. So who else will take care of me? See, for the past 38 years, for a man, the best happiness is eating what he desires to eat on that day. Am I right? And you get tasty food, you get variety of food, all cooked at home. Right. That is why I'm physically, mentally, psychologically strong today, even at the age of 65. 37 years, 3 times with, sumptuous, tasty, delicious food. Who will serve? That's the happiest moment.
Excellent, excellent. So that's really nice, sir.
Yeah. And the greatest moment is wow moment is that when she delivered the first child of my daughter and second son. See, these are all the life gift, Life itself is a gift. Getting a wonderful wife, getting wonderful children, healthy life, happy mind. So what else God can bless you? So that is why I'm filled with gratitude. I always tell solitude. Solitude is that attitude, gratitude with growth mindset. I always believe solitude.
Excellent, sir. That's wonderful, sir. Thank you very much for sharing. And I hope all the couples out there could get a lot of information and tips how to take care of your spouse, respect them for who they are, and you get back the respect. Yes, sir. The next question coming up, as you said, you're ready to take up criticism no matter how hard it is, how harsh the criticism is. Now, from where did you get this much of strength to face that criticism? Because all of us, including me, we are very, very sensitive. If somebody just you could say a pin dot, if they criticize you, you begin to feel bad. You're very sensitive. I am one of them too. How we are to overcome this and take in criticism at the right time?
Right. See, one of the best of yourself. See, if any ordinary person become the extraordinary person. Any person succeed only when they understand themselves. What is the best of themselves?
Through all of this,
Yeah.
learning, growing, and still
Hmm.
till today you have a growth mindset. And till today you want to see the very best, not only for yourself, for everyone. You would like
Yeah.
others also to improve.
Yeah.
Now, as a mentor and as a coach, as a trainer, I'd like you to share and let us know what do you think you'd love to see in the world that should change? What is the change required now? Maybe I put it very simply, in a simple way.
Okay.
What is the change you'd love to see in the world?
See, first of all, changing the world is not in my area of influence, not in the out of control. But what is in my control? So there are 5 areas I want to focus on. First thing is that in the last about 3-4 years, leave alone 40 years, the last 5-6 years, the first important critical aspect is that every organization need human resource with very much skill and competent to act upon. Right. Now you see here, if you want today, you want to start up a company, there are plenty of people to give you undercode. Even you can take 50 crores. There is nobody is there to give a ready-made resource, number one. Okay, two. Second, you cannot get 100% matching profile, whatever the job profile that you have within your company. So what the company people should understand is that instead of investing on the machinery, instead of investing on the infrastructure, equal amount you invest on the people development, work, human capital development. Right. 100% it is a universal fact. The scenario is that you don't get exactly. You see, the engineering graduate, you cannot expect them to know the automobile industry. They hire them. They cannot understand even the basics of the automobile. So there is always a gap. So second thing I want the change to happen is that people accept, the organization should accept what kind of resource they get. They have to choose with 3 criteria: right attitude, right discipline, right thinking. It is enough. You select them, hire them, train them, groom them within your own organization. And third, I only expect, see, world has to change mean there are 3 changes we should bring in. The individual has to change. What individual has to change? First, he has to change by changing. See, people have got the tendency, if I learn something, people think I know everything. So first thing they have to do is that they have to unlearn to learn new things. So change, see, people should not wait for change to happen, then change to happen, then change. They have to adapt to changes, anticipate changes, they have to develop the knowledges. So unlearn and learn. That is individual change. Second thing is that individual should have the cultural values. So they have to have principles. Apart from dream, they have to have 3 quality principles, 5 good characteristics, and value system. Today, the world is lacking the value system. They are corrupted in thinking, they are corrupted in behavioral pattern, they are corrupted in communicating to people. They unnecessarily, pass on the lies as a fact. And third is that they also succumb to the, unworldly, unpleasurely technological instinct. The addict to WhatsApp culture, addict to technology extract. They don't use the natural intelligence. All are addicted to artificial intelligence. Today, ask a small guy to give about 22 into 22, they take the calculator and calculate. They don't apply their mind. So I want them to change, use their mind, apply their mind in learning. Also, individuals should understand what is that strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, and keep grooming themselves. So I cannot change somebody by training. It is a smooth transition from ordinary individual to extraordinary. So When the individual changes with value system and principle, the family changes. When the family changes, the society changes. When the society changes, the country changes. The country changes, the world will changes. The change should happen only in three areas. That is life, health, and very important is the wealth. Only three areas. The wealth not by money, it is only through education. So education, health, that is by the hospital, and value system of the culture, and what about the physical stamina. If you see any individual, the very key point I want to highlight, if you see at the age of 25 to 30 or 35, I see people don't even spare 45 minutes. The time management is very, very poor. If I want to change in their individual characteristic, they need to know how to manage their time. Time management is not a clock management. Time management is a self-management. The sense, in 8 hours a day in the morning, 8 hours a day in the night, 8 hours at the workplace, I need to quantify how many hours I'm wasting. Eliminate the waste and add your time. If you put the time wagon wheel, there will be a quality 4 hours available for everyone to decide for himself, for society, for the family, and for the job or career. But they never do it. So if I want to bring in changes, the self has to manage the time properly with quality time of 4 hours. They have to use at least half an hour for exercise, half an hour for self-development. Because healthy society depends on individual physical, mental stamina.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you very much for that, sir. Thank you so much. Now let's go on a little personal note. What makes you smile? What brings a smile to your face?
Fantastic. You know, being part of this program is also smiling.
How sweet.
Right. Okay.
Thank-
First thing is that, see, what is smiling is that, see, the smile I always give acronym, sell more, incur less expense. Smiling is your own quality. Smile cannot come by others. It is your smiling. Smile costs nothing, but it means a lot. I smile every day morning because I woke up today. What else you need? I get one other opportunity to prove myself, so I smile. But now I smile because I got a wonderful grandson, wonderful granddaughter. So, you know, as a child, I used to, you know, laugh and smile for 210 times a day. This is what research says. But today, as a young adult, you not even smile or laugh for 12 times. So it is only you need to internalize the, you know, the programming. You know, we can set alarm, we set, you know, the mobile charging. Why don't I set alarm for our own smile? Our own alarm is our own thinking. You have to smile.
Yes, sir. That's really nice, sir. Thank you very much. So, my dear friends, begin to smile and spread smiles across.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, now, sir, we've often found ourselves feeling low on certain days. All of us go through the highs and lows. So, whenever we feel low and depressed, for any given reason, which we cannot share with others, that's only within us.
Okay.
Or maybe nobody's around us to share what we are feeling, how we are feeling on that given day. We feel very low and don't want to face the day. But yet we have to face the day. If you are in that
Absolutely.
situation, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you have been in that situation, from where did you derive your strength to fight back that feeling and rise back and face the day and win over and come back?
Okay. There are two things. One is you want to be part of this, the uncertainty or stress, or you want to be outside of this? Ask this question, please. Right. So, second thing is that please understand, human minds is normally programmed right? To remember lifetime or evergreen, only the unwanted things, right? The good memories being vanished, right? Now, where need to drive my strength, right? First thing is that the human mind is given with enormous potential. You want to allow yourself to get affected by the stress, or you want stress to be stressed out. So I'll have to ask this out. So I derive first my power from empowering my own thought. Empowering my own thought was, see, please understand, God never gives you stress more than your capacity to handle the stress. Right. It is within me. Right. So second is my attributes should divert my quality of thought. Right. To think of what are the 2, 3 alternatives I'd choose to get out of this stress. Get out of this stress. For example, right. I'm getting up today and going for the work. Right. Right. The last 2 days I faced with uncertainty with my project or unwarranted meeting schedule with boss bombarding on me. Right. All these things just keep aside. Why should allow this to bombard on you, to allow your originality and your original personality of empowering your thought to work on? Number one. Number two, second is that, see, I have about two: visualizing, imagination, independent will to act. Whether I need to get stressed out or I'll have to go, okay, can you do something on what has happened? You tell me. Your milk is spilled. Can you take back the milk? So, why do you waste your time on the spilled milk? Why do you waste your time on what has happened? Right. Instead, shift your focus on what would happen to me if I continue to be in what has happened. Instead, what would do differently? The same thing should not disturb me again tomorrow or today. Right. So more you stress about what has happened, you get into worrying. Worry will always eat away tomorrow's hope or tomorrow's happiness. So better start the day with fresh mind. Whatever has happened has gone. Let us hope this this will be the best day for me to start the day by allowing the uncertainty to disturb you again. Third is, it is again your own resistant to, denial to, and accepting to the reality. Right? If not somebody, there will be another problem going to come to us. Am I right? So why do you allow this? Right. Okay. You want any example to be given?
Yes, sir.
You want any example to be given?
Yes, please.
See, many times these younger people, come at 12 o'clock after this strenuous work in the office. Now they don't eat properly, right? They don't sleep properly. Right? Now I'm asking you, the stressful things happen at office, correct? Why do you trouble yourself not eating properly? Why do you trouble yourself not sleeping properly? It is not affecting you. It's not affecting you for the next day morning, right? So just to divert your attention to something. So I tell my children, my children, right? I keep awake with my grandchild, right? Play with the child. So what is in our control is what? Not succumbing to the behavior, not reacting to this behavior, not getting into the stress. It's all in my control. Then circle of influence. Use your influence. How I can talk something. Okay, relax some with music. Enjoy some music. What is the best food you want? You enjoy that food, right? And third thing is that please ventilate out. If you don't ventilate out, we call it as in the interpersonal skill. It's called intrapersonal conflict. If you have the stress, you will get intrapersonal conflict. In the sense, the expectation need always a gap. You get into stress, you get into blood pressure, you get into unnecessary physiological conditioning. Instead, accept, then improve your threshold level. I know how to manage this next day. The stress will not affect me. Actually, keep your mindset, enjoy it.
Yes, sir. That's really nice, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, now we talk about movies. Now,
Ah,
are you a movie buff? Do you spend time watching movies too?
to be frank with you, yes, I do see movies, not with my families, because why I do watch movies, because take out the best clipping which I can relate to the training program. That's all I can do. The best movie I liked is one movie I liked is the uh, Tare Zameen Par, the Amir Khan movie, Lagan.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Is a-
Sir, you've been traveling to more than 40 countries. You mentioned 45 countries.
Yeah, correct,
45
correct,
plus.
yes. Yeah.
So, oh, how did you get a chance to visit all these countries? And finally, you say India is the best. I agree with you. Totally, I agree with you.
Brilliant.
My experiences as well. Now, I'd like to ask you, like, how did you get the time to travel all of these countries, and for what reason did you go to all of these countries?
Great. See, as a consultant from NIS Pata, is one of the leading Asia's biggest company, NIS Pata. You must be knowing NIIT, National Institute of Information Technology. Same like we had National Institute of Sales. Then later on it made into NIS Pata. Right. Through NIS Pata, I was into 5 core segment industries of training, coaching, and consulting. Retail, automobile, telecom, consumer durable, electronics, and pharma FMCG. Right. Now, in this, I can give one example. You know ITC? ITC, Indian Tobacco Company. Indian Tobacco Company, ITC, where they have about 3-4 factories and 272, I think in 1999, I'm telling you, they had about 272 distributors. They were having unique products of tobacco, scissors, bills filter, all this. But that was the time this government of India decided to 2020, they want to stop all the tobacco products. Right. And it extended to 2025 now. So ITC was in their main turnover was the cigarette, 3,600 crore company at that time. So from NIS, I was given the assignment of getting into study. So we developed, so their strength was distribution and manufacturing. So what we did, we helped the company to design a company where you can have a 7 division. 7 division is, first is you got a distributors distribute the product to the street. You got a manufacturing, you can do manufacturing. So high scale, this is a strength. Replace the scissors product from unhealthy product to the healthy product. So we brought in e-chobal. So we got into procurement of wheat and then make wheat atta, wheat product. Wheat atta, then we were doing a puja and all, somebody said Asirvada. So they named Asirvad atta. So this is where Asirvad atta came. So they built equally one product like cigarette, Asirvad atta. It was around 360 crores or 200 crores, 360 crores in that time. So now it will be more. Then they built biscuit. Then they made one more division called ITC, FMCG, like, Vival, shampoo, other things. Then ITC hotel, then ITC candy, then ITC classmate workbook. Like that, 7 division they form. So why I'm telling you all these things? Because through this, the top management team, I had to closely work with them. ITC, Hindustan Unilever, Godrej, then what I say, Procter and Gamble, right? If you ask me my personal story, I was instrumental in developing 3 great products: Liboy, All Clear Plus, and what another product is that? Surf and Rin, right? And coming to Procter and Gamble, Whisper, the brand we built. So all these gave a good exposure, not only in learning, also huge network contact of the top management across the Asia Pacific, Asian countries and this. Right. In 2007, what happened? I registered with the, Bloom Asia, then Bloom Asia is in the Marcus Evans, Malaysian Singapore company. Bloom Asia is a Delhi-based company. They service in the Dhaka, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, this, like that. So this is how I got into contact with people. So with my profile uploaded, they come for training, I deliver. Personally, yes, my daughter took me around the USA states. The daughter is there. Son, of course, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all this, So there are a lot of friends are there. This is how I got in. So training opportunities, consulting opportunity through my own contact I established with the top management, association the 10, 15 years.
Yes,
That's all.
that's wonderful. So now the next question is, you said friends. In your last 2, 3 sentences, I heard the word friends. So what does
Yeah.
friendship mean to you? How many of your friends have stood with you through good times and bad times?
Beautiful. I believe in the Dale Carnegie, principle. You tell about your friends, I will tell about you. Right. So, yes, all the classmates are not friends. All the street mates cannot be your friends. So that principle you should have. Friends are those who are in need. Right. Really, yes. I should say about 4, 5 friends who are close to me. Right. In a professional career, they helped me getting a job. Changing the company also, they helped me. Second, getting opportunity at training companies. Right. Because I got into a training company, I pulled about 20 people because they wanted. So friends are those, they help you create network. You tell me in our own group, how did I get connected to you? Through Anandu, Srivatsan, Sridhar, all these, we got a pharma Italian. Yeah, pharma group, about 2,000 pharma representatives, regional manager, VP, all of them who were represented in 70s, 80s. Now they are the VPs, sales manager like that. Now after retirement, we got united as a pharma Italian. So we still chat, connect. So still few of the friends, help on medicine, help on doctors, help on getting a job, their sons getting a job, their any kind of help, they do it. So I got a close 4 friends. There are 2 friends who are close to me. They can even, come to my home, take part in counseling my marriage, my daughter's marriage, children's marriage, even be part of. Even I have given power of autonomy to my friend to register my own house. Imagine my own relative said, if you take the house, what will you do? I know I can trust. Because 3 lessons I learned from the close friends. The indomitable, insatiable thirst for help, they only give. Second, there is no room for second thought about trust. You can blindly trust. Third is, any time of crisis, you don't feel the crisis because you have the soldiers, you have warriors who can help in front of you, are true friends. So you will have about 40,000 network. What I mean, the friends are not through Facebook or Instagram or the what you call Google or internet. Friends truly who build relationship with your own understanding your emotions, feelings, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, and understanding fully about your family, background, and your profile. Two friends face to face.
Yes, excellent. So that's really nice. That's a very powerful one which you shared with regard to friendship. Yes, and finding the right kind of friends and finding trustworthy friends. Yes, those
Yeah.
who are lucky who have them in your lives, just cherish them. Wonderful.
Thank
So I
you.
really agree with what you've shared. Thank you very much. Dear sir, now we have a small segment called as the rapid fire round, which will take another 10
Oh,
to 15 minutes from you. Yes.
okay. Then
We
let
had
me
a
put
wonderful time.
put
Yes,
myself to relax. Okay.
yes.
Okay, tell me. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, we had a wonderful time, sir, with you, learning a lot, getting to know. I'm still sure that you have so much more to share. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Just a little you've shared this a lot.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We cannot see if you want to have a free sessions for your team, about 1 hour, 2 hours, and something else which you want. I can do it also. No issue. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. That's really nice. Thank you very much for saying that, sir. That
Yeah.
means a lot.
Yeah.
And you shared just a little. There's still so much from to tap out from you because I know you're a hidden gem. And today you've been sharing a little with us. We look forward to many more interactions with you. And now I'd like to go on with the rapid fire round. My dear friends, join us on the rapid fire round to get to know the likes and dislikes of our special celebrity and guest, Mr. T. Manoharan, who's joining us all the way from Chennai and spending quality time to inspire the youth, to inspire the middle age, to inspire the senior citizens, one and all, irrespective of gender. Let us all learn the beautiful things that Sir has shared during this session. And share this video. Don't forget to share this video with the right kind of people, friends. Let them also benefit. That is the only request we have. So
Thank
now we
you.
go around with this beautiful round called as the rapid fire round. Your favorite color?
Blue.
The name of your favorite teacher?
I should say Jairam.
Your
He was a
favorite?
chemistry teacher.
Oh, great. Great. Chemistry. So your favorite subject, is it chemistry?
Yes, BSc chemistry. I love the chemistry.
In one line, I'd like to ask you to give a message to everyone. One liner. What is a strong
Okay.
one line message you'd like to give?
See, good man's thought never goes in vain.
Wow.
Good man's thought never goes in vain. So think always good. Think good things will always come back.
Wonderful. Sir. That's wonderful. So, do you love pets? Yes or no?
Yes, I really love. Only thing I'm not able to grow in my home. I love pet.
Which one? A dog, a cat?
I should say dog.
Yes. So, if you meet the Almighty or the universal energy,
Yeah.
wants to gift you a superpower, what kind of superpower would you want to have?
The superpower should be useful too, because God helps those who help others.
Wow.
So I only seek blessings from Him to help. Still, I'm alive. If I help somebody on the street, that's a death I want to invite.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. Sir.
Keep on helping others.
Mhm.
Keep on get the best happiness comes from helping others.
Very true. That inner satisfaction when you help somebody who can't help you in return.
Yeah.
That
Correct.
gives you the inner satisfaction. Yes, I've been of some
Yeah,
help to that person. Wonderful, sir. Dear sir, if you are given an opportunity like this, like a task, like you have several games in your methodology that you follow while the training and coaching session goes on. Now, if I give you a session like this, where all of us are seated and we give you, this is an imaginary question, we give you a time machine in your hand, you have to click one of the buttons and that takes you into the past era. The task is to relive somebody's life and return back. If that is the case, whose life you would love to relive? Yes, sir. Over to you, sir. Yes, sir. My friends, I guess there's a small technical snag. We shall just get that rectified and be back. Yes, sir. Over to you once more.
I'll repeat. I rephrase the question now.
Yes, sir.
The question I understand is that you want to relive like as Manogaran or relive like somebody.
Yes.
Somebody or me?
Yeah, you'd love to relive any historical personality or a historical figure,
yeah.
or you'd like to relive your own life and return back,
Yeah.
I mean, the past.
See, I always want to relive like Mr. Abdul Kalam. Because most of my characters is akin to his character. Right. He possesses anything. He possesses nothing, sorry. He has only about, about 3 books or 4 pants. So that's all I want to have. Though I have everything, but see that what he made to this country and the society. The today the country's dreams have come true. We let Chandrayaan go, and also to the dark side of the moon, and also we have developed Aditya 2, getting to the level 2 of the sun. We got 3 more. And he told in the last meeting, I will let go 120 satellite in one rocket. He made it for Russia, and then he passed away. So I want to relive with purpose in life to give back to society what I took from the society.
Excellent, sir. That's wonderful. Sir, are you an early riser or a night owl?
Very much early riser.
Wonderful.
Because I have set a target of 10,000 steps a day in the morning.
Wow.
Walk.
Excellent. Excellent. That's a great one. Yes. I mean, all of us should do that, my dear friends. 10K steps per day, either in the morning or evening, whichever is comfortable for you. For sir, it's morning. That's wonderful, sir. So, your favorite breakfast?
Oh, super. Two important things, but my favorite breakfast is idli and vada.
That's nice. So, your favorite month, sir?
I should say July.
Specific reason?
July 7th is my birthday.
Wow.
All July 7th people are great people.
That's really nice. Your favorite day of the week, sir?
I should say all days are great, but specific to one day is always, I tell, Sunday. Because Sunday is a one day you help yourself to relax, forget about the past, plan for the next 6 days. So you rejuvenate yourself. That's why I love Sunday.
Very true, sir.
And I have one more reason also I love Sunday, because I love chanting Aditya Hridaya, the sloga which Agastya Muniva taught to Ram 9 times to get away from his life problem. So whatever problem Rama get through chanting 9 times the Aditya Hridaya on Sunday. So he himself got the way to get succeeded in life. Why not me? So I make it on Sunday, Aditya Hridaya chanting. That's why I prefer Sunday is the best day to rejuvenate myself.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that secret with us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dear sir, is it tea or coffee?
Filter coffee, which I prepare myself.
Wow, that's great. So are you?
I love filter coffee.
Wonderful.
Sorry?
That's wonderful. I interrupted in the middle. Thank you for sharing that. It's filter coffee and you prepare it yourself. I just wanted to add another question, that is, are you also a great cook?
Absolutely. Why I also told you Sunday is my day, because all Sundays I only cook. Because people like Vata Kodambe, that's why. I cook, because from 75, the bachelor's paradise life, I love cooking. I want to take food on my own cooking. And because when I left for the work, 79, I got a job. My mother said, cook your own food and eat, even if it is bad. Then only you know what is the best food and tasty food. So I know the differentiation of tasty food only after my cooking.
Wow. Yes, hats off to your mom. She was a very strong person.
Absolutely, absolutely.
With great values, yes. Dear sir, the next question, how would you describe a perfect day or a beautiful day in just one word?
every day is a good day, but to make it perfect, with gratitude, thanking God, I sleep peacefully on the day. That means I have done the best on the day. That's the best day.
Wow, that's excellent. Your favorite mode of transport?
I love driving car on my own, not driver, because I love long travel. So car driving.
Yes. Your favorite season?
And one condition is that with my wife my side.
Wow. Wow, great. That's really nice. And maybe the favorite season you drive your car along with your partner with you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Which season, sir? Which season do you like to travel? Summer, winter?
I should say some places on summer. In the sense, I have a two schedule of priorities of travel. One with family to enjoy the holidays with natures. Second one is of a pilgrimage of visiting, great temple, because I'm a severe Orthodox Vaishnava. So I visit, temple. I'm a spiritual guy. So it's my personal side. Don't mistake me for telling this. So there are two sides of travel. One is on pilgrimage, other side on the enjoyment of family. So summer, and then I should say about springtime, not of the rainy time, before start of the rainy season.
Yes, sir. Wonderful, sir. That's really nice. Now, sir, we have two more questions to end the session with. One question is like, till date, the most precious gift that you've ever received in your life till date?
Precious gift. There are two gifts. Can I share or only one gift?
You can share both of them, please.
First gift is the 1987. God himself has come out as my wife as the first gift. Second gift is my daughter. See, the material is a gift I don't like, because I have a principle like my father. I never take anything free from any of my client as a gift, which I tell them before start of the program, because I don't want to get corrupted with the gift. So only two gifts in my life is wife and daughter.
Dear sir, we'd now like you to share with us the special gift that you've ever received till date, the most precious gift that you've ever received till date. It could be one, it could be more than one. What is that very close to your heart that you keep it very with love and care?
Right. Okay. With relationship, I'll tell you about 5 important relationships. First is my wife. Second is my daughter. Third is my, son. Apart from that, I should also say son-in-law and daughter-in-law, because I treat them as son and daughter. Precisely, it's a gift like, valuable gift. You cannot value with money, or a precious, very precious gift is that granddaughter and grandson. Right. But to me, as a gift, is that God has given me this life, the wonderful life, 65 years of wonderful life, with insatiable thirst for, the fulfillment and the gratitude. I'm living every day. I eat well, sleep well, start the day fresh. So wonderful gift is God has given me, my health.
Wonderful, sir. That's really so nice. You've included all your family members. That's really nice that they are all precious gifts in your life, and of course your health and the peace within you and the gratitude that you have for this beautiful life called, that's what is called as life. That's what is called as living. Live in peace and allow others to live. Sir, before we conclude the session for today, I'd like you to give us 3 gifts in the form of 3 beautiful words. Apart from please, sorry, and thank you, we always put in a little request to our celebrities towards the end of the session to give us 3 empowering words. You already shared a lot, but towards the end, we'd like to focus on 3 words which could really build a beautiful world for us. Over to you, sir.
To summarize this, I'll give a 3 important sentences for you to keep your life alive. Right. whatever the life throws at you, whatever the life you are living, live fully, enjoy every moment with fullest satisfaction. That is the first lesson. For this, develop three important things. I always call it as ATM. Right. I always call it as ATM. Keep this ATM with you. You can draw anytime you want. Attitude, thinking, and motivation. Keep a right attitude. What is there? If you can't do, who else can do? Have the right thinking with the discipline. Thinking with discipline. And as I told you, motivate. First, the gratitude to your own self is that having your own self motivation with self esteem. That is the second. Third is that never grudge, never complain, never compare yourself with others. Please upgrade your own self, make your best version, improve 1% every day. What you were last week, previous month, previous year. Increase 1% every day. Compare yourself, not compare with others. These are the three important things I want to.
Excellent, sir. Thank you very much. That's really very nice. I like the concept of ATM. That's also nice. And the other concepts that you've shared, the words were very empowering. Thank you very much. Looking forward to many more interactions with you, sir. I'd like to extend my thanks to Mr. Ananthakrishnan, who's shared your
Absolutely.
contact details with me. Thank you very much, Ananthakrishnan, sir. And thanks to
If
you
you permit me, to share about.
Yes, please.
That guy is also equally like me, seen all suffering in life. And such a wonderful personality. We also interacted with him. I understand. So see that whatever you wanted to enjoy, he made me to enjoy, you see. So he's my close friend. Another person is the Srivatsan also. He's another wonderful personality. That's why I told you, I got a good pick of friends who really help others. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Looking forward to many more interactions with you. Stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks you, and thanks to all your team members and whoever joined here. Have a wonderful life. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I sign off.
Sign off. My dear friends, with this, we come to an end to the International Fab Talks for today, my dear friends. It was a wonderful journey with our celebrity and guest. He was Mr. T. Manoharan. He spent a lot of time with us sharing all the details about how you could be the best version of yourself. Please do like, comment, and share this beautiful video. Share it to the right kind of people. Maybe there must be somebody outside who would want to get all the knowledge that was being shared today here on the International Fab Talks. Stay safe and stay blessed.